So first thing after I decided my medical leave, and after I talked to my HR and my parent, I decided to give the house like a good cleaning because I believe only when the space is clean and tidy would my thought be clean and tidy as well. And I've been dragging this for too long with my baby here, and it's hard for me to like do cleaning or even have the energy to do it. So when I decided I'm going to be on leave, that's the first thing that I decided to do, just to give it a good cleaning, not only cleaning the house but also cleaning my head. So want to tell you everybody a trick. I always cut my toothpaste in half when I think it's done, and you would be surprised how much toothpaste is still left in there. So that's what I actually learned this hack, and I've been doing it ever since because there's just still so much in there. And then I just use those toothbrush. So right now I'm using like an old toothbrush head, and just brush like the tap where around it has like a lot of kind of like those little like brown build up over time, the water like skunk build up. And so I brushed it, got it clean, and also kind of brushed the sink a little bit, get everything cleaned. And I gotta say, this shirt is not flattering for me, but that is okay. And then I started cleaning the mirror. So I've always used those cleaning solutions before, but I've recently noticed that I can actually just use like a clean cloth and just get it damp, and then I use like a clean dry cloth to wipe it. And that way it's actually also very clean without needing any solutions or liquid or sprays. It works super well. And so sometimes I just do that with like some of like the towels. And I always like to clean the mirror because just there's a lot of water stains there, and when you have the mirror clean, it always make you feel like you see better, which I mean you don't have all the distractions and all the water stains on it. It always make me feel like more awake and more energetic and clearer in some way or another. And so I do like cleaning the mirror, even though I know it's kind of sometimes pain in the ass, but it's okay. And then I wipe off like everything on top of the sink, and then put away some stuff that I don't need anymore. And that's it for the bathroom. So I'm done with the bathroom, and it's very clean and nice right now. Okay, next then I moved on to my son's playpen, put away some dirty clothes, and put away his blocks. We always put away his blocks after he plays with it, but I think this morning I was running to get him to daycare, so we didn't do that. But I always do try to put them away because I want to get him into a good habit of putting things away and organizing things after he's done with playing them or using them. So that's what I try to do. Okay, missing one. Okay, found it. And then I also I have two pillows in there just for when because he's starting to stand up a bit and walking a little bit. So those are really just for him when he's in there in case he falls down. And I tend to put all his toys in one corner, so I have everything just in one corner, and so the other side is all clean. Moving on to the other side of the living room with our couch and chase. He also has toys on the table, so I also put them away. And I try to clean up this corner to have like as little things as out as possible, and also like some laundries that haven't dealt with. So just quickly folded some of his clothes, and then I'll put them in like his corner. I don't have like the best organization in the living room, but I do try to, just kind of keep like not as many things out. And so we have like a basket of laundry that need to be folded. But I'm just going to focus on his stuff for now. Look at all his little vase. So cute. Those are with little cars in there. So then I get everything folded. Now it's time to put things away. God, all those baby stuff. They're so little, but they're so many because he wears like, different outfits every day, and give him like different pajamas. Sometimes I don't change them, but I do kind of change them almost every night. And then you also get all those so many little socks, and oh, look at our spider blanket. Looks pretty good on the camera. It's really old, but it still looks good, I guess. So little blanket for the chase, put them away, and now it's already looking a lot better. Those clothes, they will be folded later. I'll deal with one thing at a time. So now is the rest of the corner, which is like really all my son's stuff, like his activity centers, and also where I put all his shirt. Like I don't even have place for it, so I'm just really putting on this one person couch. I guess I found like one more thing to fold, and also by now you can see that it's kind of bright outside. There's also like the flare reflected on TV, and I have my hair tied up. I was already feeling better, and keeping things and moving things and keeping them going. And I like to store the clothes by color and by category. So for example, I would have like all his shirts sorted first, from like lighter color to darker, and then I would have his pants, and then I would have his like onesies, and then his socks. I don't store socks, they're just all together. And then like I would have his like little jackets, like sweatshirt or stuff like that. And because that makes it so much easier for me to find, and I know like exactly what shirts he has and what I was looking for. And by this way, I don't know, it's just like very nicely lay out, and it's easy for me to find things. So by now we're almost done with our living room cleanup. I've put everything away, and now his corner looks sweet and tidy, and just kind of tidy up his activity center, and we're done. Definitely feels good.